Okay, I thought I'll go in the end. Nandika, would you want to introduce first? I'll like to, since I'm the senior most, I'm like feeling really old in the group.
Just a minute.
Okay, so I am Indu, and Suhasini probably remembers. I have been a school teacher and principal for many years.
Yeah.
And so my association with theatre is very old. It's from my college days that I remember, where I had actively participated. And since after that, of course, since I was a teacher, and my association with theatre has been with the children participating and encouraging them and organizing. And I've always held a fascination for theatre. I haven't had the opportunity or really get the time to be part of it. I thought this was a wonderful opportunity when I got the this mailer, and I thought why not my expectation from the workshop would be, as an introduction, I want to kind of reconnect to what theatre is, and maybe find some opportunity where I can sort of live my dream, being a more active participant.
Yeah.
Okay, during our theatre workshop, we had learned about a lot of things. To begin with, we had defined theatre. So what is theatre? So basically theatre is glimpses of life itself. It is spirituality. And it is so after that we had talked about the importance of breathing and synchronization of breath and body. So basically body is a medium through which we express ourselves on stage. So it is the performance medium, and therefore it is very important. We did some breathing exercises and we did some body movement exercises. We became aware of our breath and body. So body parts, a different kind of awareness, which probably, purposeful awareness. So how we can use different body parts to express ourselves. So this is the expression medium on stage, and which we need to be aware of. We did learn more body exercises and breathing exercises. So apart from that, we also did talked about being oneself. So it is important to be oneself and love oneself. So awareness leads to love for oneself, and we did that. We found moments specifically to think about self. The next few days we learned a lot about rasas. We spent 3 days on all these 9 rasas. We experienced them and we practiced and we shared our experiences, which was again very powerful. We practiced the expressions of the rasas. Then we also talked about stage, with the different kinds of stage, right from the history of stage to the different types of performance stage. We discussed the basic theory of color, the basic theory of costume design, basic theory of stage setting and designing, the music designer, the master painter, who all are the people who are actually important in planning and designing of the sets, the light design. We talked about different types of lights that are used and their purpose and where they are placed. Even for the sounds, the mics that are used and different places that they are placed on the stage. We also discussed about the color theory, what are the importance of the colors and how they're important in setting the mood and the purpose of the. But what ultimately we learned was that the audience is the God. It is the ultimate, and everything that we do, say and perform is for the audience. So audience is the final appraisal. There was a session on listening, so listening to music, and we also did dance, special session on dance and dialogue delivery. We had to choose one poem and one prose by heart, and we practiced delivering it. For me, this was very interesting because I love Faiz Ahmed Faiz, and I had done all the research on the pronunciation of the Urdu terms, and that was very interesting. So So it was a complete, experience on music, dance, dialogue delivery, reading of script, writing of script. Very interesting. I think I really enjoyed all the sessions. We then had the time and practiced in the team script writing. We designed, wrote our own script for the play. We also decided on the characters, their costumes, the set design, and we did the poster design of the play. And of course, the final performance was extremely enjoyable. We were in the act, did a complete, set where starting with load in and the final strike out. So it was a wonderful, wonderful experience. I learned a lot of things, and most importantly, I think I have a different perspective when I watch, even movies or any program on TV. I am a theatre lover, but I think I am going to enjoy them even more next time that I am watching a play. And it's my one of the wishes as my bucket list to perform live on stage. Maybe, I'm sure one day that will also come true. Thank you, ma'am, for this wonderful experience. I think I thoroughly enjoyed myself.